How was your trip in LA?
I went to see Josh.
Okay, and?
You're back!
Was it protected sex?
No.
Do you think you could be pregnant?
From one night? Can I? I don't think so. No.
Awesome! We are only a few episodes into the single life season and Natalie is already unhinged. She first flew to LA to go on a few dates with Josh, and she made it clear that she wanted a commitment. But before she got her commitment, she did something unexpected. They hooked up and Natalie seemed to quickly regret it. Josh had left immediately after and Natalie realized that she had no commitment from him. And now on their last morning together, reality has set in for Natalie. She now knows that she isn't going to get what she wants before she heads home.
I hope he would commit to me and, we would talk about child. None of that happened.
Natalie says she neglected her needs with Mike and she's not going to do that with Josh.
You can't make me come here. Like, why? To make me feel lonely, isolated.
So I'm here right now, and I have this time for you.
Good.
And
Enjoy.
So you know what that means. Natalie is ready to fight.
Sorry, will not help.
okay.
But the difference here is that Josh doesn't give Natalie the reaction she wants and he stays calm.
This beautiful moment you will remember all your life. Without me.
The more she overreacts, the quieter he gets. Natalie just doesn't know what to do when Josh doesn't get angry. So like a mature adult, she locks herself in the bathroom.
Oh, God.
And I have to say, he handles this quite well.
What's going on?
I have no idea, bro.
Natalie says he can leave, but he sticks around. It's funny how Natalie claims Josh is playing games when she's the one locked in the bathroom.
Josh needs to fight for me. And it hurt me. Because I'm honest with him, I'm totally into him. I want the same back, and I don't get it.
And when this woman doesn't get what she wants, she throws a tantrum. But in this case, the tantrum has done nothing when she finally emerges. She can't argue her way into being this guy's girlfriend, no matter how hard she tries.
I'll text you later if you don't block me. Okay. Oh, boy.
Josh doesn't seem to know why Natalie is mad and says she knew he had a deadline this week and has to work. I really only think that Natalie snapped because she slept with Josh and now regrets it. Her emotional maturity is pretty much non-existent and now Josh can see that.
Imagine, how my kids feel when I have to go to work all the time. Like, they understand it and they're 5.
So now in a normal situation, I would think that he would be done with her.
I'm not 15 years old. Like, I can't just be running after people all the time. I have things that I have to do.
But he has obviously been put on this show for a reason, and we know he will continue to deal with this crazy lady.
I would never be involved with a man. Go to bed if I didn't consider him as my man and father of my kids. Why would I do it to myself?
3 dates and he's the father of her kids. Yikes.
He uses me. Piece of
Josh leaves, and Natalie says she's heartbroken as their trip has come to an end.
I'm back in Florida and I haven't seen Josh for 2 weeks since the trip to LA.
Natalie says that her and Josh left on a bad note and tells her friend about how they slept together.
Was it protected sex?
No.
What?
And now I guess I kind of understand her comment about him being the father of her kids.
Do you think you could be pregnant?
From one night? No. Can I? I don't think so. No.
Josh already has 2 kids, so I'm thinking that he is probably snipped. But also, what the fuck is with people on the show not practicing safe sex? Especially with people they don't even know. Natalie and Josh are not young and dumb either. Well, maybe dumb.
He's like, have to go, have work, like, I'm there for him, he's not there for me. I left, I cry, that's it.
Natalie says that she misses him, and like I said earlier, if they were not on the show, this would have already been over.
He wrote me like, I miss you, sorry, I wish we had more time together.
But no, they are talking again, and it's like none of that crazy shit earlier even happened.
When I see him, I can't be mad at him. This feeling that he gives me kills all negative emotions.
I gave this guy credit earlier for handling Natalie's tantrum well, but I don't give him any credit for staying. Run away, Josh.
We like each other. I think there's chemistry. And I think that we just need to spend more time together to really figure out, what this is.
But instead of running, he now wants to introduce Natalie to his family. Why? They've only spent a few days together, and the last day wasn't a good day.
I'll fly you out to Arizona. I'll block out the time to just kind of spend with you and give you my undivided attention.
Natalie does think this is a test to see if she can get along with his family. But the real question is if she can keep her crazy at bay.
I feel like this trip could be make it or break it for us.
Natalie doesn't have a great track record of getting along with people's family members. A good example of that would be when she thought Mike's mom called her a hooker.
Why your mom call me hooker?
No one called
She
you.
thinks I'm a hooker. She said hooker to me.
She didn't. My mom did not call you that
telling
word.
you.
Big Ed the Fly wants to remind you to subscribe to this channel.
You're my best view.
Natalie's on her way to Arizona to see Josh, and he's there to pick her up.
So happy to see you.
I'm happy to see you.
And she immediately starts crying in the airport. She is obviously still very serious about this guy, but I don't see him feeling the same way.
2 weeks was like, oh my god, so hard.
Was it?
So hard.
Maybe his new tactic is to scare her away, because he asks her to meet his son and ex-wife. I can't think of any other reason why he would want to do that.
I don't want to meet your ex-wife. George.
Before we introduce my son to strangers or other people, we have to meet them first.
I think I see where this is going. How much do we want to bet that his ex-wife doesn't like Natalie and doesn't let her meet his son?
Where do you live, Josh?
North of Phoenix. But I got you a place to stay in Scottsdale.
Yeah, you're definitely not Josh's girlfriend, Natalie.
My daughter's mother is super protective of my daughter.
That is in your house now?
Yeah, she lives with me when I'm here, yeah.
Not having Natalie there because his daughter is there makes sense. But if he's spending all of Natalie's visit with her, I would guess that his daughter would be with his ex anyways. Is he just going to leave Natalie at the Airbnb by herself and go between?
I came to a man to see his home, and he's taking it to Airbnb.
Or is this one of those mahogany situations where he doesn't want Natalie to know where he actually lives?
He's kind of hiding me from his house. What is that? It's like bull.
Natalie thinks Josh isn't ready to share his life with her, and that's the most sane thing she has ever said.
Not too bad, right?
Yeah. Oh, look!
A crib as well.
A crib.
Either I'm paranoid or this crib was planted to psychologically torture Natalie while she sleeps here alone.
It was so nice of you to find for me this beautiful place
Yeah.
with baby pet.
Josh does leave, so Natalie is in this Airbnb by herself.
Confusing.
If he blocked out time to give her all of his attention, why is she in this place alone? Right now, it just seems like she's a side piece he will visit when he wants to sleep with her.
I'm afraid I will explore tomorrow.
So what is happening here, and how will meeting Josh's ex go? Will Natalie be able to keep her cool, or will this meeting actually make Natalie explode?
Hi!
Today I'm meeting Josh's ex-wife, Candace.
You are different from the girls that he dates. He usually dates girls younger, just a different look. That's all.
We'll have to see how the next episode plays out. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!